Elliot Grinch.
All right, what's going on, everyone? GameboyEG here, back with another LSPDFR GTA 5 quick patrol walkthrough. It's going to be a combination of both, and we're going to take a look at the two versions of the single-player Cayo Perico Island, which is available now on. One is available on LSPDFR, which is the version that we're looking at now. We're going to look at shortly, which is created by Vincent's GM. And it's the Cayo Perico Island for single player 1.1.0. And there are two differences to both. The second one that's also available, it's available on GTA5mods.com, and it's the it comes installed with enable all interiors for version 4.0, low Cayo Perico Map. So I'll tell you the differences that I noticed, even with the installs, let's put it like that. So with the version that I have installed now, which is the version created by Vincent's GM, Cayo Perico Island for single player, this one is a Rage plugin hook install, which is good. It's good in a way, it's kind of bad in a way. The only reason being that it actually loads the map almost like the online version, where the Los Santos is pretty much, it kind of makes the Los Santos look like it doesn't exist while you're on Perico Island. So that's the only thing. So anyway, let's go ahead and load it. So you're gonna go into you can do it one or two ways. You can actually have it load automatically. I prefer to do it with the Rage hook load. So we're gonna do load plugin, and as you can see, it's the only one I have available. We plug in and go ahead and hit enter. So now the first thing you're going to notice is that once it loads, we're going to lose our map. As you saw, my mini map has disappeared, and if you go to your large map will disappear as well. The creator knows of the error, but like I said, it's that it loads up like the online version. That's pretty much the best way that I can put it. So the map disappears. It pretty much figures that you're on the island and no longer in Los Santos. You know, that's the only thing I can think of. So I use as you can see, I use add-on blips. And the reason being is because the reverse happens with the other install, with the version using enable all interiors. So what happens is that there is no map on the version for enable all interiors. So this map doesn't exist. You have your Los Santos map, but you won't have the Cayo Perico map like this version. So that's it's like a gift and a curse. That's the best way to put it, you know. So anyway, we're gonna teleport over there. And the reason being, I want to get right to showing you, I also have installed a MLO that was released by Don's. It's a free MLO that's on 5M resources. So I'll show you that. It's pretty much just a bedroom. So when using this MLO, you definitely have to have, of course, one of the two maps installed. The map is in the same location for both, so it doesn't matter. So, and also there are no, for either map, there are no PEDs or vehicles or any type of animation or things of that nature. So just keep that in mind. It's just pretty much free roam on the map, you know, using the map. So we're going to teleport over here. So when I show you the, of course, when I show you the Don's MLO, just bear in mind that, you know, you have to install that. It doesn't, it's not going to happen on either map automatically. So anyway, and there are only there are a few MLOs that are with the map already, but of course that's from the mission. Like you can see this one over here, there's one over here. Right, so I think there's like two of these. But anyway, this is where the this one is in. This one is the install created by Don. As you can see, it's just pretty much it's a bedroom along with a bathroom. And I'll show you how to install that in single player when we go back to my desktop. So I want everybody to free roam through Perico on their own. You know, I don't want to, you know, I just wanted to show a couple of things, really. Just a couple of tidbits that I noticed that some people were asking about. One is the water. Okay, you know, this, you can't go in there, but where is it at? I think we might have to go to the airstrip. Let's teleport over to the airstrip. Because people were asking me, because this actually happens, the water situation actually occurs in the Liberty City mod. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, it's this one. So as you can see, the water waves come up above the surface of the map. So I use menu for single player. All right, this is a trick for single player. So you go to weather options and you go to ocean wave strength. Reduce that to 0. And that will get rid of the water waves in the coming above the map. All right, so I just wanted to show that tidbit as well. Something else that I noticed with this version of the single player install, some of the like I said, built-in MLOs, I guess you could call it, they don't spawn. So like you'll notice in the enable interior version that we'll take a look at momentarily, you'll notice that there's actually an interior for this, but on this install on the Cayo Perico Island for single player version, the MLO is not there. All right, so I believe that was one, or another something else that I had noticed. They both actually have the I guess the mine, because I haven't played the actual heist myself, but there's like there's underground like mines or caverns that you go through, I guess, to get to the heist or whatever the objective is. Matter of fact, I'm gonna spawn my vehicle. We're just gonna take a flyover real quick and see if I could. There was a couple other things that I wanted to point out, and I like to use the oppressor too. There was nothing over there. Oh, something else. You want to definitely install no boundary limits. I use the ASI version, and the reason being is if you try to fly from here back to Los Santos, you may run into I guess, you know, you could call it the invisible, like an invisible barrier that will stop the plane. Believe me, I did it once. It threw me off, but that's because I did not have no boundary limits installed. So make sure you install no boundary limits if you try to fly back and forth between the island and Los Santos. That was something else. But as far as this map, I had no problem. This was actually the first map that I explored and utilized. They both have the party scene over here. And like I said, they both have the underground caverns. And they both have pretty much everything. Like I said, it's the exact map as far as I can see. You'll see vehicles spawn, certain vehicles, like you'll see this spawn, and from a distance they will disappear. You can actually get in the vehicles. So I just wanted to show you that. You can utilize them. But you'll notice, like I said, just from a distance, they will disappear. You'll see them like flicker in and out. But you'll see various vehicles, like down here. This one, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Did not mean to do that, but anyway, quick thinking there. I just wanted to show you this. This vehicle actually spawns in both maps as well. And it is accessible on the island. All right. And also to, like I said, to enter into the area over here, the compound, I guess. Like I said, you're going to have to either teleport. Hold on, I just want to get the oppressor. And bring that back over there. So I can see, as you can see, that vehicle disappeared on me. So I just wanted to show you so you could teleport through. You can use either, I use menu. I'm just so used to using menu and teleport forward. And we'll teleport forward again as well because the doors don't open. And then you can enter into the compound that way. And all right, I might as well show you. So let's see. I just wanted to show you. So like I said, there's just a couple of MLO rooms. Like I said, they're pretty much like the same except for like various pictures. I don't want to get into the pictures. I have my own little theories about some of them because you'll notice some of them look vaguely familiar, like the backgrounds in particular. Like that looks like I just noticed that looks like the mountain area, the cavern over by the Playboy Mansion. And you'll see a picture where the background actually has like the texture like it's the dealership. But there's various little things I was peeping. And I believe this is the main house. Let me change that weather to sunny. I don't want it to rain. So this is the main house, I believe. And when you go up here, I think it's the top floor, actually. Let's go up here to the top floor. And like I said, you have access to this, which is the top room. And the reason I'm showing you this is because, I didn't play the mission. So the elevator doesn't function, of course, So you could get inside, but that's as far as it goes. It's not going to take you down. I just wanted to show, because maybe you guys could get in the comments and tell me what this stuff is about. I was messing around with spooner mode. So anyway, behind this wall, I'm going to try to use Franklin, but behind this wall is like a safe. So maybe you guys could tell me, is that a part of the heist mission? I would guess. I haven't watched any full videos yet. I just wanted to skim through it. I just really was interested in seeing the island. So let me see. Where am I going? Okay, I wanted to go over there. There we go. So I was hoping maybe there's some way to access it but no, I guess not. Nope. Nothing happening. So that was that. But anyway, I'm going to use spooner mode again. And we're going to take Franklin down. So straight down, as you can see, you will have access. You just have to create a teleport. But no matter of fact, there are gates. I'm just doing it the lazy way. And that would be the elevator to bring you down. but there are gates that lead out, that are outside, that lead to this area also. I think they're further down here. Let me see, is that one, or is it? I think it's these two. These two will lead back to outside. Yeah, there you go. So this will lead outside. So you could get there via outside, or as I showed you, it would be the elevator as well. But you do have access to this area. All right, and that's in both this single player version and the enable all interiors. But anyway, that's pretty much what I wanted to show you with this install. So we're going to switch it up and we're going to go to enable all interiors. Okay, so now we have enabled all interiors created by HKH191. And I actually do like this mod. Just keep in mind that this mod is accessible through the phone. As you can see, enable interiors. So now on this install, I noticed that, of course, it automatically loads the Cayo Perico Map. And using the phone method, for some reason, you cannot disable it or enable it. I tried. So like you could go through this settings INI. That's pretty much the only way to enable or disable the map. All right, for whatever reason, I'm not sure if the creator made the mod that way, or why it does that. But for some reason, on the previous versions of the mod, you were able to go into this settings right here on the screen and enable or disable a particular interior. But for whatever reason, it doesn't seem to work that way on this version. But anyway, it would be underneath Diamond Casino Heist, as you can see. All right, so we're gonna get out of that because, like I said, the way that the mod is already, when you install it, it already enables the map. So I'm not even gonna go to that location. Now, another thing is that the map is only visible from a certain distance, and this is why I tell you it's very important that you install no boundary limits. So I just want to show you. So from the aircraft carrier, we're gonna teleport to the aircraft carrier. Okay, as you can already see behind me is the map. And I don't know why that tree is up there. I don't know where that comes from, but that's very weird. But anyway, from here you can observe, of course, from a certain distance you can observe the map. You can see the island. Okay, so you wouldn't be able to see the island from a distance. Probably not closer. If you were flying in, you wouldn't see the island until you got very close, at proximity as this. The island is actually located in the same proximity North Yankton is located, so you cannot have the North Yankton map mod installed at the same time as having this island installed. So keep that in mind as well. So let's go let's head over there to the island. So like I said, the other part is that you will not have a visible map like the previous single player version of the map that we just had installed. Now, let me spawn my usual vehicle, the oppressor. Pretty much from what I observed, that I didn't see anything visibly different in comparison to the other map besides the MLOs, some of the interiors. Like I showed you on the other one, this one actually has the interior for this hangar. You can actually walk inside and the doors actually work. So I just want to show you I did go up here previously. That's why I know. And there are a couple of other interiors that do work with enable all interiors. Another thing that I came across with some of the open interior, I think like open interior, enable all interiors, even the single player of the Cayo Perico Map mod, certain MLOs that you install in single player may not work. They may not work like normally, the ones that are back in Los Santos. I had to actually remove open interior because I had a couple of interior MLOs that were installed and they were glitching. They were not working. I was falling through the ground, all that type of stuff. But when I removed open interior, the MLOs were working properly. So that was another thing I noticed. So you may not be able to run Cayo Perico and some of your other interior MLOs, single player interiors, like you normally do. Was this it? Let me see. Well, this is just the guard shack, but the guard shack is actually, I believe it does function. Yeah, you can go inside. I meant to check that on the other one. So get down below in the comments. Let me know if the guard shack interior was working on the other one. Yeah, some of these little shacks I failed to check. Just wanted to make sure. Okay, so those don't function. But the boxes do. So the map is in the same location. Pretty much all the same sites are the same. I just wanted to check something. I saw the little graveyard, and I was, I really wonder what that's about. Okay, right here. Yeah, I found this very interesting. A little graveyard site over here. I wonder if this was the some of the people supposed to replicate some of the people that were in those pictures, maybe. Let me go into first person view. It's hard to make that out, actually. TV something. I wonder, anybody in the get down in the comments. Let me know if they know anything about these graveyards or the people in these graveyards. If there's any storyline in the game. All right. Yeah, I just wanted to check that out. Come on, Franklin, pick up the bike. Okay, well, let's head over to the compound. So we have the party still. That party is there. I'm just trying to remember if there were any interiors over here. I think there was one. But compared to the other map, you won't fall into the water. Got the helipad over there. And as you can see, you see some of the vehicles spawning. Let me just head back over here quickly before we go into the compound. Could have sworn I went into another building, one of these buildings over here. Just want to show you guys. Wasn't that one? Nope. All right. Oh well. Let's just head over to the compound, I guess. I wish that gate functioned, I know that much. But that gate does not open, so you're gonna have to make a vehicle teleport to get in. Nope. And you cannot enter this way either. Nope. Alright, so let's just go over. So I just want to show you that the MLO, that MLO created by Don, it works in either map. Alright, we'll just put this here. And I believe it's towards the back here. So all the other MLOs work with enable all interiors, as you can see. So those are pretty much the same standard ones. But over here towards the back is the one created by the Don. Over here. So as you can see, that works as well in either map. It just doesn't matter. As long as it's one of the maps that's in this location, where the location is the same. If you move the map elsewhere, then of course you have to figure out how to move the interior as well. And you still have access to all, like I said, to all those other interiors that are available in the map. Which are not too many. And like I said, it's pretty much the same rooms. So that's just a balcony. Hold on a sec. Okay, I just wanted to show you. Let's go to the underground. I get confused sometimes. It all looks the same, but hey, right, this is where the I did see a scene where the right, they put the tiger here or something like that. Pushed the guy inside there, killed him with the tiger. Let's see. Can we get down? Can we get underground this way? No. Oh, okay, I think it's over here. Here we go. And here we are. So, just wanted to show you that. That you still have access underground without a problem. All right, what's that? The Liberty Bell? And the elevator looks like it apparently does not work. Let's see if we can take Franklin upstairs. I'm just curious if that elevator does work. Okay, it's not going to let me grab him from down here. All right, no problem. Just want to go, let's just go up to that room, that main room up top. All right, that's the main building, yep. And then after this, we'll go to my desktop and I'll show you how to install the bedroom MLO. Okay. All right, so it functions as well, just like the other one. All right, so like I said, it's pretty much the same. It's all the stuff is the same. All right, so let's head over to my desktop and I'll show you how to install that MLO. All right, so we're back on my desktop. And of course, we're going to be using DLC Pack Creator created by Skylums. So make sure you download that. I already have it downloaded over here. So I'm going to close this out. So these are the two single player versions of Cayo Perico Island that I was mentioning. So we have the one created by Vincent's GM, and Enable All Interiors created by HKH191. So like I said, this comes preloaded. You would have to go within the, let me just show you. You'll have to go within the INI settings, which is here, in order to enable, which are these four right here, load. So they come, this is how it comes preloaded with true. You will have to change this to false if you don't want the island to be visible. You won't be able to do it, unfortunately, through the phone, which how the mod is supposed to work, but I don't know why it doesn't work this way for this. I don't know if he just, if they just wanted to roll this out, of course it's something new and they just wanted to get the ball rolling and maybe they'll work on it for a version, 5.0 or something, or 4.1, whatever version they call it. And maybe they'll fix how you can enable or disable that through the phone method. But anyway, that's that. So, and then you'll have to go over to 5m.net and go into forum and get to the 5m resource developing and modding releases. And this is the Cayo Perico Mansion guest bedroom. And you download the resources here. And this is an occlusion fix. You can download that as well. I just showed you in the game without the occlusion fix, but like I said, I'll show you where to place this if you want it. It's up to you. So anyway, that's what you're gonna need. Okay, you're gonna need one of these two maps, either this one, which is on lspdfr.com, or this one, which is at 5gtamods.com. Okay, so one of the two. And then you'll go over here and you'll download this as well. And these are all free mods, so that's that. So anyway, once you download, you'll get the resources, you'll extract it, and you'll have the stream, which are these files here. And you will have the occlusion fix, which is one file, and replacement files, which are these four. Okay, so after you do that, we're going to open up DLC Creator. And me, it's up to you, whatever you choose to name it. So I already have it done. So let's open up Open 4. You can take a look at previous videos on, using DLC Creator. And, go through all those methods as far as making the folder and, separating files. But I already have it done. So like I said, I just use the standard name. Make sure you're in edit mode. I make up a name. Actually, all I did was put these together. I just got rid of the underscore. So it's Don's Cayo Bed 1. Right? So that's the name of my folder. You'll create that folder like so. Okay, then create DLC. Choose the location where it will be created, and you'll see it down here on my desktop. And that's that. You won't need that any longer. You want to always remember to place it on the DLC list. So you go to update RPF, common, data, and DLC list. We go to edit. Down here, as you already see, I have it added, and that's that. Right underneath the newest patch day NG folder. You'll save, close out. Then we'll go to mods, update, X64 DLC pack. And always remember, in order to get the DLC pack in your mods folder, you'll have to add one of the previous folders to the mods folder. So for instance, you'll have to go to update X64 DLC pack, and you'll just have to select one of these patches. I'm just used to MP Heist back in the day. So you would just go MP Heist DLC, and right now it's already in my mods folder, but so let's just go to show in mods folder. So as you can see with the as you can see right here in the path, update X64 DLC pack MP Heist. So that's how you get the DLC packs folder in your mods folder. All right. So then this way you'll drag and drop this into the DLC pack mods folder. All right. I hope that makes sense. So I'm going to get rid of this because I already have it done. So we'll go into this DLC, X64, levels, GTA 5, and we are going to be using both folders. So starting with the RPF, as you can see, I have a total of 6 files in here. So in the stream, we're going to put our YBN 1 and our YDR 2. So those 2 files go into this folder. Okay. And we'll back out. We'll go to replace. As you can see, these are YBN and YDR. So all 4 of these go in there. So you have a total of 6 files in the first folder. Second folder will have a total of 5. So we'll start back at the stream. We're going to put our manifest in there, as you can see. We're going to put our YTYP, which is right here. We're going to put our MLO file, which is a YMap, which is right, beds, where is it? Oh, right here. So we're going to put that in there, and we're going to put our YTD, which is a texture file. We're going to put that in there as well. And close that. We'll back out. Our occlusion fix is a YMap, so that's going to go in there as well, H4. And that's it. A total of 5 files. You can then close that out. We already added it to our DLC list. And that is how you get the bedroom in there. All right. So anyway, GameboyEG signing out with another one. Appreciate all my new subscribers. I see you guys signing up. I appreciate it. Get down in the comments. Let me know what you think of the videos. Let me know what you want to see. Check out my, I'm pretty sure, I only have one video up there. But get down with my Patreon because I'm going to be posting some videos for installs, single player installs that's not going to be on my YouTube page. So, and also if you want my actual help, meaning, you want to talk with me, over the phone, over Discord, things like that, get with the Patreon. That's how I'll definitely, you'll get primary preference, but I need support to keep this thing going. All right. So I appreciate it. GameboyEG sign out on another one. Take care. Be safe.